Can any of you hear me? Okay, good. It looks and sounds good. And here we are. Happy Friday to everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. Oh, man, it's been a busy holiday day. I don't know why, but it was a busy day today. Not only at work, but trying to get everywhere and anywhere. It's crazy. None of my orders came in, so I did have to go to a couple of LGSs just to pick up some product. Now, here's the problem. The product was released when these places open. And I don't know what it is, but here in Jacksonville, it was almost all sold out. It's crazy. So I've never run into that before. So I was only able to get 2 collector boxes, and I could have got, more play boosters, but more people are interested, in the collectors than they are in the actual play boxes. So my goal was to try and get, 3 or 4 at least of the collector boxes. I was unsuccessful with that. So that being said, I've only got 2 of the collector boxes tonight, and I have about 10 or 12 due in on Monday now. So here we go. We've got it. I've got it in stock. And hey, for tonight, guess what? We got a little bit of it. So let me go ahead and try. So many. I'm still behind on posting to all my places. So I'm going to go ahead while we got a few minutes. I know I'm running a little bit late. Thank you so very much for being here. I am going to get in here and start putting down all of my my Discord links real quick. So give me just a second to do that. And then I will go back and get everybody who is here onto the duck race list. So hang tight for me real quick. I got about 10 or 11. Actually, I'll count them here in just a second. Different places on Discord that I actually post to. So let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. I was right. Plus my own, obviously. So crazy enough. Here we are. It's a Friday night. Thank you for all being here. So, all right. So let me see. Follow. No. Everyone. And I'm pretty sure everybody on Discord is about here. So, but I'm going to send it out anyways. You guys might get a few notifications and stuff. We're all set there. I see another order just came in. Let me get in on that. Hey, Dan Paz. You got in on, let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, in on the collector battle. We do have a collector battle, and we have a play booster battle. As you know, all the play booster battles, the payout is high and low, is a collector pack. So they're all priced for collector packs. So get in on those while you get a chance. Let me go ahead and update that. We now have 2 people in on the Marvel Superheroes collector battle. Nobody in yet on the play battle. And then, of course, we still have 2 seats left for the Double Masters collector battle. So JWP Frog is in a couple of times, which after a day, you can get in on a second time. So we need 2 more people to run that battle as well. So let me get Drellor. Oh, was it Drellor? Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me flip on back. Oh, no, Dan Paz. My bad. Dan Paz. And you are paid and on the list now. So, all right, let me go back and see if I need to add anybody else here. We got Drellor. Here can hear you. Steve P. Let me get you on here. Steve P. Let's see. Cardboard Splendor in the house. Nice. Good to see you, buddy. Cardboard Splendor. How about Splendor? Let's get your whole name in there. All right. There we go. JWP Frog. Gotcha. Let's see. Rest of Pictures because Spidey because of the money variance, but it's more cohesive. Yeah, it's crazy. The bonus sheets, what I'm hearing, is pretty crazy. So, what's up, Superbacker? Good to see you. Crazy, it's sold out. I would have thought Marvel fatigue would be prominent. Same here. I actually agree with you. So Superbacker, let's get you in on here. Good to see you, my friend. Got you. All right, let's see. Don't forget Carl. Yep, gotcha. Sebastian made it. Yep, MSB. Brian Jow. All right, Sebastian, let's get you in here. Sebastian Royce. And we got, look at Senpai's in. Shuji Senpai. I think that's how you say it. JisesempA. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do that right. It's actually all capitalized anyways, so JISEMPAI. There we go. What is up, Feldy? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. And let's see. Yeah, only here for a second. That's all right, man. Get in on the duck race while you get a chance. Let's see. Got a sense it's my birthday and work's been boring. Well, happy birthday to you, Sebastian. Good to see you. Feldy, get in on that crazy 2x2 battle. That's right. Double Masters battle. We got 2 people in. Need 2 people. So, and let me see. Let me get to the place where I can see everything here real quick. Let me see here. All right. So now you see down here, we got Greg Marson, Dan Paz in on the MSH collector battle at the moment. And then let me see. We'll scroll. And now we got, and we go down here. That's the Double Masters collector battle right there. You see JWP Frog got a couple of seats. And then all the way up top here, this is the MSH collector battle. Play battle for collector packs. So we have 3 battles we can run tonight. If you guys are interested, price pretty good. Double Masters a little high, but it's Double Masters. So, all right, let me get you guys in here. I see a few of you. Excuse me. Let's see, Travis Meyer. There we go, Travis Meyer. Let's see, who else? We've got Dan Paz and Spence MTG. There we go, Dan Paz, Spence MTG. All right, Kevin Coughlin. There we go. Good to see you. All right. That will turn your luck around. That's right. Welcome back. Yes, absolutely. Down for any battle. Cardboard, there's 3 of them listed, buddy. Get in on them. Right now, the 2 collector battles are the ones that have people in them, and it's, you know, those are the ones that seem to be filling up right now, my brother. All right, MTG cards and review. Got you. All right. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 so far. 15 unique so far here. Cardboard Splendor Double Masters 155 though. Yeah, but it's 20. Yeah, and you win a Double Masters collector pack high and low. So and 50% of the people battling in that will win. So all right, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll get this party started. Do you have a couple of things that I can open in the meantime? Bought a collector box, didn't pull anything crazy, but pulled all the special Secret Lair cards plus the Black Cat. Okay, now I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have 0 clue as to what has any value, so I'll definitely need y'all's help tonight on that. I have not had a chance to research it a little bit. Obviously, there's your obvious ones like the stone, and I think anything Thanos related might have some value. I heard one called not Avengers Assemble. It was a different one. It was a weird one. But anyways, you guys can help me out tonight. I'm not going to be sleeving up anything. You know how I do. I tear it down a little bit because we know everything's going to drop in price. So unless it's like really, really good, I'm not putting it in a top loader right away. If it's like 20 or 30, it's going to come down. So you'll probably get a regular pack for that, or a, what do you call it? The dragon sleeve for that. And anything around $15 and under will go into a regular penny sleeve for now. So. All right. Let's see. Bought a collect button. Okay. Went ahead and I saw that. I got it out for you, buddy. I got it out, JWP Frog. Please don't open. Just throw it in the bin. Okay. All right. I got it right here. Got it right here. I will put it, let me put a sticker on it with your name on it. Not to open it. All right. I have it on the list, so I'll cross it off the list, or I'll just highlight it on the list when we get to the list. Okay. All right, JWP Frog, I got you set up here, buddy. All right. And I think we're about set. Let me check and see. All of the classic cosmic cover flippies are money. Okay. There, I went in and got in. Oh, nice. Sebastian got in on the Double Masters battle. Let me put you in here real quick. Sebastian Royce. All right, we only need one more. We only need one more to fill that one and run it. So get in on that one. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me go ahead and see if anybody else has made any purchases. All right, got your Sebastian. We're good there, and I think we're gonna go ahead and run this race. Let me get some things set up here real quick. I got chaos all over the place. Got to plug in so we can see what we're pulling. Yes, definitely. Happy birthday, man. That is awesome. So, yeah, I'm rooting for you. Well, I'm rooting for JWP Frog too. So I'm rooting for both of you. All right. Let me see. Am I connected? Back here. Let me clear all this out real quick. And then let me see if I am. I got that up. Let me see if my thing works here. Boink. Nope. It is not allowing me to. So during the race, I'm going to get that taken care of. All right. Anybody else? Yes, hard to find. Come on, Imperial Seal. 1 seat left. Happy birthday. Only top pull I'm missing in this set is the Imperial Seal. Okay. All right. Let's run this race, folks. All right. I'm going to make it a little bit longer tonight. I'm going to make it a 4-minute race here. So we've got everybody here. We got 15 people in on the race. And then all of our pre-purchases and everything. So there you go. If that's magic, we'll go ahead and get you in here as well. All right, let me get over here. There we go. Oh, boom. I personally hope to see some ultra shiny beauties tonight in the packs. There's gold hiding in Twiddler. There is. Hey, listen, all I got to tell you is I think the last stream and the stream before that, we need to start hitting some more stuff. We've had some lesser streams here recently, so we're definitely going to be working on that. So, all right, let's see. Uno Mas, let's go. All right. We're going to do 4 minutes this run, and we're going to shuffle. How many times? We're going to shuffle 7 times tonight. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good luck to all of you guys. Really appreciate y'all being here. Last quote, last comment I see is JW Prefog with Uno Mas. Let's go. There we go. All right. Now, while y'all are doing this, I am going to work on some other stuff. So, all right. I gotta set my phone up. Every once in a while, it doesn't allow me to scan and do stuff from it. It's crazy weird. All right. US debugging. Rebug. Yes. Allow. And we should be good. Let's see. There we go. All right. Yep, it's Friday. We should all be having an absolute blast right now. So, all right, there we go. Now I can see everything. All right, that was that. At pre-release. What's up, Genesis? It's all good. It's all good. No problem, Genesis. I know you're at pre-release. If you want to get in on anything, there's lots of battles and stuff. So, hey, get in on that. All right. I also got some pre-release boxes. I'm going to do something next Tuesday with these pre-release boxes for you guys. All right. We got 226 left. Get a couple of these other things done real quick. All right. Got my scanner set up, although we're probably not going to see half the stuff we scan tonight. All right. Well, I guess I didn't need to do a full 4 minutes, but we're doing 4 minutes tonight. Matter of fact, I'll take my meds, get that out of the way. What's up, Jake? Where's Jake? Says, good morning, Jake, unless that's somebody's actual name. So, tried talking to my coworker, Jake, into grabbing a seat on the battle. He's addicted to 40K. Hey, I understand. I got some other buddies that got rid of all their magic stuff and invested in 40 Warhammer 40K. All right. Minute 20 left. Right, let's see. Let's move some stuff around here so I can get access to everything. Throw that away. All right, cool. I think I'm set up. I think we're good. Jake the Snake Roberts. There you go. If I want it, it's worth money. There you go. Hobbit is very hard to find, and it's going to be very expensive. So I'm going to run a, probably in the next week or so, I'm going to run what the interest is on Hobbit and how expensive this stuff is, because you guys know it's crazy expensive. So. All right, 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Well, 15. Who's going to take this one? Oh, cardboard up top there. Nobody else moving in. I see Kevin Coughlin, but it looks like cardboard. I'm going to take this one. All right. Congratulations, cardboard. Appreciate you. All right. Get back here. Minimize this. Click on this. Let me see. I got another order. I am not selling regular packs tonight. I know I had them, but I'm going to have to shut them down because, again, we're so close on everything that it's a little bit tight on those collector packs. So we're going to use those for now. If we don't do any bounties and stuff like that, then we'll go ahead and I'll activate it if anybody wants to just buy regular packs. But for now, I'm going to keep them in the bounty, and I put a few in the Chaos bounty as well as the Chaos Play bounty. So there is MSH product in there as well. So, all right. Give me one quick second. Okay, it looks like, all right, I got Sebastian Royce, and then I got Genesis. Genesis in, even though he's at, very nice. Genesis, Nightmare. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this off here. Genesis. For some reason, that is not. Let me do this. Genesis Nightmare. And what are you getting? You are getting, a 3-pack. Nice. Okay, so MSH collect a bounty for 3. In on it. Wow, nothing else is. Okay. Let me fix this. Boink. And boink. And boink. Here we go. All right. Let me grab these real quick. Is this going to work? Come on back over here. Where's my... There it is. All right. And boom. There we go. All right. Cool. That is it. Now, I got Greg on here because he was the one that had the MSH collector battle, but got everybody else on there more recently here. So you guys see how they're filled. We need one more person for the Double Masters collector battle. And then we need, let's see, flipping too fast. Greg Marson, Dan Paz in on the superhero collector battle. We need 3 more for that one to run it. So, all right. Ooh, come on, Spence. Wow, my first time. Here you go, cardboard. Everybody wins every once in a while. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and crack these for you here real quick. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Wanda, baby. And then Black Panther. So we got Wanda, Black Panther, and looks like Wolverine are the three packs that we get. You know, the 3 cover art that we get here. All right. So I'm going to go through some of these so we can see them all. So we got AIM Scientists, Agent of Atlas, Hour of Defeat, Serpent Specialist, Blazing Crescendo, Atlantean Cavalry, Surveillance Room. We got Arnim Zola Biofanatic, Black Panther Vanguard, Jessica Jones Private Eye, and then our rare here is Hawkeye Master Marksman. Okay, along with a Mjolnir, Hammer of Thor. All right, we can always check that one, but again, a lot of these may not scan. So Rapid Rescue Foil. Look at that mountain right there. Yeah, we were talking about how crazy, silly these basic lands look, and then a soldier token. So, all right, it's pack number 1. All right, let's see here. Pack number 2, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Unliving Legionnaire, Frozen in Ice, Restorative Technique, Hydra Assault Robot, Wakandan Royal Guard, Dependable Quinjet, Viv Vision Teen Synthezoid, that's a mouthful, Reptile Dinomorpher, Thor Odinson, Stature Size Shifter, and there you go, Iron Man Armor. There is a Mythic for you. Drink them if you got them. We'll check that one as well. Jessica Jones Private Eye is your foil, AIM Labs, and a hero token. All right. Well, let's take a look at all 3 of these and see what we're looking at as far as value goes. So again, there's a good possibility that not a lot of these are loaded yet. So we will see. Let's see. Okay, so Hawkeye Master Marksman number 130. Is that 130? Yep, 130 is 75 cents. So that one's starting off at 75 cents. Let me turn this a little bit so we can see a little bit better here. All right, Iron Man Armor, our first Mythic. 258. 258 for number 248. All right. And Mjolnir, let's see where that one places. That is 2314. Very nice. Okay. Does not have that flippy. I think it'll have that thing on it if it says flippy flip. So, all right. So for now, we'll go ahead and put it's 23. If it's, let me see what I think. Yeah, if it's under 20, I'll put it in the other stuff. So, all right. So we got that. Now you go, man. Very cool. Very cool. First time out. All right, shut that down. We'll get this together. Congratulations, Cardboard Splendor. Again, there's 3 battles. There's 2 collector battles and 1 play battle. The 2 collector battles have the potential of being filled first. So I know, Cardboard, you were saying you were interested in any battle. We got 2 of them there for you, buddy. I watched a lot of collector box Marvel openings. Woke Anden, Anden. Oh, okay. Let's see. I knew that hammer had to be a bigger hit. Yep. We'll see though. We'll see how it'll settle over time. You know what I'm saying? All right. So a ducky here for Cardboard Splendor. Picked up some more Sharpies so I can see what I'm writing. So 6/19/26, and we're good to go. Here you go, Cardboard. All right, I'm going to stick you here. There we go. I saw Hulk from Smash Enchantment go from 50 to 9. Yeah, I think they're dropping super fast now. Obviously, it's just pre-release, and that's how it tends to be. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, let me flip. Oh, we are already here. So we got JWP Frog. I'm just going to go ahead and make this red because I know you were talking about me shipping it straight to you. So we'll just go ahead and make it red as if though we've already done it. Rusted, we'll go ahead and do some Chaos Play for you. Get in on that. So let's go ahead and flip on over to our bounty screen. Oh, hang on one second. This is from last week. So I got to fix this real quick. So hang on. Let me flip them. Do what? Oh, that's fine. Turn the vacuum on. I'm doing some stuff. All right. So let me fix that real quick. Apparently, it's one of those things I didn't fix over the weekend. So let me copy this over. 1, 2, 3. We'll fix this. Move this. Oh, it's far enough away. I don't think it. Y'all can't hear that. It's not a bother, right? So, all right. let's see. And I think we are good. Oh, 12. Copy. Move. Delete. And then we can delete these. And we can delete these. Okay. All right. Now, instead of you guys watching me do all that crap, here we go. All right. So we're at 18 and 117. We'll back up to 18 here real quick. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys, you're expecting Hobbit to be the big one. It will be the big one, but at this price, do you think people are really going to buy a lot of it? I mean, that's my concern. Is anybody buying a lot of it? Okay, let's see. Sir Genesis, you are the, okay, just double checking. We're updated. Genesis was the last one to put some in. We're good to go there. All right, as you can see, let's take a look here. Nothing there yet. We're looking right now, we're looking down at the battles. We got 2 people in right here on the MSH Collector Battle. And then all the way down, we've got the Double Masters Collector Battle. We only need one more person. One more person. I mean, those boxes are going for like $800 right now. Do you guys think, matter of fact, here, I'll put a poll up. All right, start a poll. If Hobbit boxes are still 800 plus. Okay, it's going to be a completely capitalized question. At least it's not as outlandish as the LOTR boxes now. I mean, are they higher than like 1,100, 1,200 now? I haven't noticed recently because I haven't been looking for them. If Hobbit boxes are still over 800 plus, would there still be interest in purchasing? All right, so I am starting this poll. Going to leave it up to you guys on whether I actually buy some. I will get some if you guys think that is something that you guys would be interested in, even at that high price. So I just want you guys to, you know, put your thing. I might get one. I'm going to get one box anyways for me to make absolutely sure that I have some in my collection. But, you know, I mean, it's just outlandishly crazy right now. So, all right, here we go. We got Rusted. Let's get you down here, Rusted Infection. For 8. And we're at 118. We're going to start throwing some superheroes in now. So, there we go. Nope, too rich for my blood. Yep, I get it. I get it. So, all right, Rusted, we're going to go ahead and take care of you, my friend. Let me see here. Apparently, I've got something. Oh, yep, let's click off of that so you can see everything. Let's click over here, and Rusted, let's highlight you, and let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, let me move this out of the way. Get Rusted. All right, so let me see who we got here. So we got Rusted, and then after Rusted, we are going to be looking at MTG Cards and Review. So let's see. MTG Cards, Rusted, Drellor, and Genesis. So there's Genesis, and let me find Drellor real quick. Oh, 2 JWP frogs for that battle. Drellor, Drellor, Drellor. Where are you at? Did I mail you your card too? Oh, there it is. Drellor. Boom. Ah, I didn't even know that you had your own Facebook nightmare. All right. Just going to start off strong like this. Guys, if you make any purchases, just let me know. I mean, I'll see it come across my phone if I see it in time. And let's see here. Let's get this out. Let me turn the AC down a little bit because I'm in Florida and it's hot as a booger's nut. All right, let's see. If you buy a box, don't open it unless you want to drive the new car off the lot and lose value. The last 3 cars I bought were brand new off the lot. Wow. No, too rich for my blood. And I know there's a couple of you that are always down, but then we get stuck. Like we're stuck right now on the Double Masters. So we need one more person but because it's so pricey, it's hard to fill. So that's my only concern. So I'm only going to get some if I can. Now, if I get a great deal on something, I'll snag it. So, all right. Here we go. Rusted. See what we can get for you, buddy. All right. We got a 4. Warwind Eclipsed. We got another 4. Duskmorn. All right. And we got a 2. Karlov Manor. Nice. And we got a 3. That one has Strixhaven. All right, 4. Turtles. Then we got a 6. There we go. Marvel Superheroes. All right, we got a 1. Yeah. Edge of Eternities. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. One more. All right, and 3. There you go, Aether Drift. Now, see, I do that too, Sebastian. I'll buy something with like a few thousand miles on it. So I know that if anything's wrong with it, it's already been returned and fixed. That's usually how it works. So, all right, let's see. So, wow, everything's separate and different this time. So let's go Superheroes, Strixhaven, Turtles, Lorwyn, Aether Drift, and then we got, I'm pretty sure it's Edge, Dusk, and MKM. So that's how we will play them out. Right, get you all set here. Right here. No, bro, don't cheer the Marvel. It's like Karlov at least has the land. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So, okay, give me one quick second. It looks like. For me. Okay. All right. I know. Some people like it, some people don't. It's all good. It's all good no matter how you look at it. So, all right, here we go. Edge is almost like Final Fantasy. Yep. Ooh, Cardboard Splendor bought a battle. We'll find out what it is here in a minute. So you got, Project Deathlock Soldier, Boro Backup, Stolen Stark Tech. And the reason I go through all these, so some of you can go back through them if you want to look at them. I know you can go online and do it or whatever. But, while you're live and we're discussing and all that stuff, some people like to look at them. So, Hydraulic Helper, Giant Growth, Claw, Sonic Subjugator. All right. And then we've got Iron Man Master of Machines, Mockingbird Ace Agent. And then we got a Super Skrull. Super Skrull along with Spider-Man to the Rescue. Wow, look at that foil. It's pretty cool. And then Island and Leviathan. All right, first one for Rusted. Now, on this, we are looking for the Gauntlet, Borderless Gauntlet. No, I don't think I think it's just the regular, hold on one second. What did I put down? Pretty sure I know. Just off the top of my head with so much going on, I'm not thinking about it. So hang tight for me real quick. Let me go into the bounties real quick. And I did add it as the, not the Gauntlet, but the regular foil Mind Stone. The regular borderless foil. No, I think it's just the standard. It's not even borderless. Just the regular foil Mind Stone. There you go. So, all right. Here we go. All right, Strixhaven. See it. Let me take. Oh, I gotta make my screen. I gotta fix my screen here. Hold on. Boom, boom. Make that bigger. There we go. All right. There we go. Much bigger. There we go. Strixhaven. Looking for that borderless foil Emeritus of Ideation. Yep, the standard foil Mind Stone, not the cosmic. You can't get any of that in this set. So, not in the play sets, the play booster packs. All right, Vastland Scavenger, Duty Beyond Death, Snarl Song. All right, Mutant Ninja Turtles, looking for Borderless Super Shredder. Turtle Stone being so slow to appear. Didn't they say that the cosmic version of the Mind Stone only printed 150 of those, and then what was it, 500 of the actual Mind Stone? So that was interesting to hear. Turtle Power. We need a borderless Super Shredder. Make your move. All right. Oh, yeah, one more of this. Lorwyn Eclipsed. Got Painter's Servant Special Guest. Okay, we got Spry and Mighty. Along with Encumbered Regery. All right, and then Aether Drift. We are looking for the Foil Aether Spark. Perilous Snare. Foil Grim Bauble. Edge of Eternities. Right, Edge of Eternities, we've got Borderless Foil Tezzeret. We got Zuifit and Ilovi Lightjammer. I think that's Ilovi, right? Ilovi? Or Ilvoy? Ilvoy, I guess. Duskmorn. Looking at Damnation Special Guest. Enduring Tenacity. No special guests. And finally, MKM. MKM, we're looking for Field of the Dead special guest. Zueffit. I said Zueffit. Effit. Conspiracy Unraveler. You may collect evidence 10 rather than pay the mana cost. Drink them if you got them. Nothing there. Tenacity is money. All right, let me check out the Tenacity for you. I'm even going to check out that Conspiracy Unraveler just to be safe, since it's a Mythic. No, never mind. Shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Enduring Tenacity. I was thinking of that. Oh, look at that. 1257. Nice. Got you sleeved up, buddy. Good to go on that one. All right, all the rest of them. Poo hockey. Isn't that what they say? Poo hockey. All right. Here we go. Rusted. Should put to the side here. We'll get you all sleeved up. All right. Rusted there and rusted there. Site shows the Double Masters 20. It is, I think that's the one that that Cardboard Splendor bought into. I'm about to find out here in just a minute. All right, rusted. 619 and rusted. 619. Awesome. Kind of glad because I almost bought a spot, even though it scares me. All right, check it right now. All right, let's see here. Oh, yep. One thing was purchased, and it was. That's loading slow. There we go. It was. Yep. That's what it was. So we had Cardboard Splendor. Awesome. All right, so that one's full. That one is full, and now we want to focus on this one right here. We got Greg Marston and Dan Paz in on the Superheroes Collector Battle. We need 3 more for it. 3 more for it. So I got everybody in on that one. We will run that after I get through with Genesis's pulls. So let me go ahead and get back here, and we'll get to that now. So didn't mean to do that. Let's flip on back. Next up is Cards and Review with 6 Chaos and 1 Collector Bounty. 6 Chaos and 1 Collector Bounty for Cards and Review. So now we will flip on back here, and we're going to put MTG Cards and Review for 1 here. And we're still at 18. And then MTG Cards and Review. We'll copy it down here for 6. And we'll add 1 more to the play bounty. We're up to 119 now on that. Oh, no, we got to move that out of the way and pull his 6. Woo, time to hit the garage. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be a few JWP frogs, so hang tight. Hang tight. All right. Higher than AFP. Nice. All right, here we go. 6 for you. Here we go. That's a 6. Okay, that is Avatar. And we've got 3 here. That is Tarkir. All right, and we got a 2 here. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Avatar again. All right, we got a 6. Turtles. Oh, get that. There we go. 3. Ooh. All right, Innistrad Remastered. And 1 more here. Let's see what we get. We get a 6. All right. And Spider-Man. All right. Ain't the group. There's a Superheroes right there if anybody's waiting to get a Superheroes. Avatar, Turtles, Spider-Man, I think Tarkir Innistrad, but we'll find her. All right. And then I had to open, remember, I got 1 box for the battle, and I had to open another box to put some stuff into the actual Chaos bounty, so I'm just going to randomly pick from what's left. So, all right. And here is your Superheroes Collector. All right, Cards and Review. Good luck to you, my friend. Get up close and personal. This back, move that over, and here we go. All right, so we're starting off with Avatar. Avatar, we are looking at Borderless Foil 1 Chitong. The Last Agnai Kai. Now, I know that had some value. We'll check it out, I guess, again. Boiling Rock Rioter. There you go. Foil Cat Owl. All right. Still looking for that Borderless Foil. 1 Chitong. There we go. The Lion Turtle. The Lion Turtle. And a Raven Eagle foil. Very cool. Yes, hit that like. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I need to see if I can put that there. There we go. There we go. All right. Turtles. Looking for Borderless Super Shredder. Donatello Gadget Master. Underworld Breach. Nice. We'll check that one out. Drink it. There's your Mythic. Drink it if you got it. There's your Mythic. Agent Bishop, Man in Black. Turtle Lair. All right. I feel the need. The need for heat. Spider-Man. Foil Soul Stone. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Parker Luck. Shock foil. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Borderless foil Elspeth. Storm Slayer. Mardu Siegebreaker. Corey Steel Cutter. Remember that one? That's foil. We'll check that one out. Ubi Matrix set next year. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. All right, Innistrad Remastered. We are looking for foil showcase Avacyn, Angel of Hope. Ooh, we got Garrick Relentless. Drink him if you got him. I don't think there is, but we're going to check it anyways. Dauntless Foil Flesh Taker. Along with a Retro Mountain. And look at that. Cards review. I know you usually allow me to keep these for the battle, so I'm going to put it aside. Let me know if you want it. All right. And finally, nice little Superheroes Collector booster right here. And you know what we're looking for. We're looking for that foil Matt Stone. Mr. Anderson. That'll be the most popular one. Biggest hit. All right, we got Fisk Tower. Fisk Tower. Blazing Crescendo. Project Deathlock Soldier. Whiplash Vengeful Engineer. Black Widow Double Agent. Minion Missile. Huh. Some of these have this. Is that like the commander? The commander, I can't tell. Because as you can see, some have that little thing and some don't. So I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can fill me in on the lingo here. Minion Missile. Mob Lookout. Spider UK. All right. Invisible Woman Sue Storm. Mountain Foil. All right. We got Castle Doom. Castle Doom. Bedevil. Bedevil. Ultron Machine Overlord. Very nice. Sundering Growth. Mythic. Drink him if you got him. Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu. Mythic. Drink him if you got him. Wow, beautiful card. Wow, is that the that's not the comic thing, so it might be. I don't know. I haven't seen the one for Shang-Chi yet. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right. So let's take a look at these. Starting off with the Shang-Chi. Let's see what they got it listed for. Foil version. About 24 bucks right now on, let's see, 370. Yes, it is. All right, so we'll put that in a nice one for now. Sundering Growth. Sundering, oh gosh, no. Okay, nope, that's the wrong one. Pulled out, let's see, 95. Yeah, oh, man, it says Marvel Universe, but it's got Spider-Man thing on it. All right, 39 cents. All right, Ultron Machine Overlord, number 507. Oh, not priced yet. Not priced yet. So we'll have to find out if Ultron, let me see. I'm going to bring up my TCG player. We'll do a little bit of hunting here. Ultron Machine Overlord Borderless. Okay. It's listed at $5, so for the normal one. And this is the normal one. It's at $5. So for now, put it in a penny sleeve. All right. Castle Doom. Foil, $5.97. All right, Garrick Relentless. Let's see. Nope. All right. Corey Steel Cutter. I know that was making a comeback at one point. There it is, $5.64. It's not bad. Sup, cool cats? What is up? Kyle. We got the Double Masters 2022 battle filled, and now we are looking to fill the Marvel Superheroes Collector battle, and then possibly the play battle later. Underworld Breach 755. Is that the foil? It is not. So we'll go ahead and put it in a nice little bag right here. Right? And the last Agna Kai. And that has come down. So, all right. Well, there you go. Not bad. Not too bad. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. So we need 3 more. Uh-oh. What we got? Drellar gifted some happy poop. Nice. Well, I'm glad it was happy poop and not upset poop. All right, let's see. Let's do this here real quick. Get this over here. Yeah, we get y'all sleeved up. Very nice. Cards review. Appreciate it, my friend. All right. If you have not jumped in on the poll, I'm about to close it here in a minute. If you guys want to jump in on that poll. Oh, there it is. So Rudy's Friday night special is Marvel Collector with 3 play boosters. All right. He's saying $4.80 on TCG Player for the collector. I thought I saw it for a little less than that today. But he's doing, let's see, and then $1.28 for the play booster box. So he's doing all of it for $8.24. $8.24. Not sure if that's a good deal or not. You guys can make that determination, I guess. So it'd be what, $125 per his. That'd be $375 plus 4 plus $450. It might be all right. It might not be too bad of a deal. It looks like it's right in line with what you can get at your LGS right now. All right, sounds good, Kyle. No problem. We'll be here. We'll be here. Like I said, we filled the battle, so we'll be here for a little bit. All right, there you go. MTG Cards and Review. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And there we go. All right, Cards and Review. Next up is Drellar. Drellar got an MSH Collector Bounty, and then Genesis Nightmare got 3. Excuse me. So we'll highlight the red on both of them. Let's go ahead and put this over here. So the Drellar, this out of the way. Drellar, 813 for 1. And then let's see, Genesis Nightmare. Bite-mare? How about Nightmare for 3? Is he going to put us over? No. Okay, so we'll leave it at 18 then. Drellar, you are up now. And again, I have to randomly pick these out of what I've got over here. So it'll be my choice tonight. And then I've got, for right now, I've got 1, 2, 3. I have 4 packs left for bounty stuff if anybody wants them. Now, if we don't close out the superheroes, I'll open that up to bounty if anybody wants them. It's not, again, I have a bunch of this stuff coming in, and we'll see how all of this goes. So, well, I say a bunch, but it's not like totally. Go home, boys. This is the pack right here. There you go. All right, let's see. Let me flip on over, get a couple of things set up here real quick. All right, I got you. Do I get your highlight? Yep, and it's listed. So let's see. Move that up. Hit that. Get back on over here. And Drellar, good luck to you. I'm going to start with you here real quick. Drellar. Here we go. Boom. All right. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. All right, right here. Superheroes Collector Booster. Oh, did I put pre-release? I did. I need to take that out. Okay. Hitting that Borderless Foil Mind Stone. Borderless foil Mind Stone. All right. And then after these right here, these next few packs, I'm going to stop going through all of them. Red Room Recruit, Call Damage Control, Agents of Hydra, She-Hulk, Jade Defender, Wonder Man, Hollywood Hero, Collector's Case, Venomized Cat, Spider-Mobile, Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash. That's a common. Forest. All right. Wolverine, Fierce Fighter. Wolverine, Fierce Fighter. I'm thinking we should probably start scanning all these just to look at them. Franklin Richards, Ascendant. Heroic Feast. Counterspell Mythic. Oh, is that a poster of Elektra right there? Very nice. Poster card. All right, doesn't have a back. Look at that. Daughter of the Hand. Very nice. Not the bounty, but hey, that's a poster card. We'll take a look at it. All right, let's check this one out. So as of right now, it's listed at $66.08. It is $395. It is $395. So as of tonight, this will be one of the few that we will sleeve up. Very nice. Congratulations on that. Hopefully these cards will go up even further because of their uniqueness and stuff. So recently, most of these cards have not been coming down. So right. So there you go, Drellor. There you go, Drellor. Working off that Elektra foil. Very nice. All right. And you're going to join Kyle's hit from last week so that I can do a... now that I've got two cards, I might do an actual video. So, all right, let's check the counter spell. These usually start high and then, you know, kind of decrease over time. $22.96. All right. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, it's down $7. So you know it's going to be dropping really fast because it started off. Looks like it started off at 27. Now it's down to, what was it, 24, did I say? 22? 22.96, $23. Yeah, you got it. You got it. So I'll put it in here for now. Right, Heroic Feast. $7.99 on that one. That's the dipped price earlier. That electric card was in the hundreds. I believe you, Dan. I believe you. Yep, these things are going to start. Now that people are getting them, they're going to start leveling out. So Franklin Richards Ascendant's price is unavailable. Instead of looking up every single one of these, I'll leave that to you guys if you want to check them out. Foil Wolverine is $6.91 right now. So we can put that. We'll put a bunch of these in these nice little things here, right here. Right, not a bad pack at all. Okay, and well, I guess you're going into your own little thing anyways. So, boink. There you go. All right, Drellor, appreciate it. And you're welcome for the fire pack. All right. And then Genesis. We got Genesis up. There we go. So let's do it to it. Good luck to you, Genesis. Let's go ahead and put you on the higher fire right here. Boom. And let's check them out. All right. Keep in mind, guys, we still have, if you look at the battles listed right here down in your lower right-hand corner, we still have 3 more spots to fill for a collector battle. Collector Superheroes collector booster battle. So high and low is another collector booster. All right, pack number 1 for Genesis. PIM Technologies. And these are curved a little. Not a lot. I guess they're getting better at it or something. I don't know. PIM Technologies. Atlantean Cavalry. AIM Labs again. Captain America, Living Legend. Baron Strucker, Hydra Overlord. All right. Spectacular Tactics. Inner Demons Gangsters. Iron Suitcase. Avengers Tower. Very cool. That is an uncommon. Let's see. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a hero spell or to activate an ability. Okay, yep. All right. Island. All right. Return of the Mole Man. Return of the Mole Man. That is a foil right there. So, all right. Namor. Atlantean King. Scientist Supreme of AIM. Heaven Sent Marvel. Archangel of Time. Or is that Time? Of Thune. Thune. Mythic. I think I saw this. I saw this listed in there. That's cool. And Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Very cool. All right, we're going to check those out. This out of here. All right, let's check them out. Oh, shoot. We still got more packs to open. Let's do that first. So I asked this last week. I'm going to ask it again now that we have more of a quaint number of people in here. Has anybody been following the bricks and minifigs Lego situation? All right, I am Iron Man. Take up the shield. Hire a crew. Patriot. The Thing. Ben Grimm. Molly Hayes. Grape Shot. Shuri. Vibranium. Baron Strucker. Island. All right, we get the Matt Murdock, Justice Seeker, Matt Murdock. Black Panther's Claws, Hammer of Nazalem, or Nazalm. All right, Multiversal Incursion, Mythic, drink him if you got him. It's your comic thing there. Cyber Drive Awakener, that's pretty cool. That is another Mythic, drink him if you got him. And then the Superhero Civil War. Superhero Civil War. Very cool. A couple of cool cards there. All right. And finally, last pack magic for you, Genesis. All right. Let's see what we get. I have, and boy, did it make me salty. So whose side are you on, I guess? Yes. Didn't they settle that? He can't be well, he can't be public, but other people can, and other people are reporting on it. So, and I'm talking more, I mean, yes, I'm talking about Ben, and yes, I'm also talking about the previous owners and the guy that had the $200,000 worth of Legos that Bricks and Minifigs still has, supposedly. I mean, it's such a chaotic little craziness thing going on that nobody really knows what's up. All right, Burnin' Zanaplaza, Web Up, AIM Synthesoids, White Tiger, Atuma, Romantic Rendezvous, Whoosh, Storm Shaker of Skies, and an Arnim Zola Biofanatic. All right, and then a Plains token. All right, so we got the Clone Saga. Got Black Widow, Agile Avenger, Agile Avenger, Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic. All right, Fiery Emancipation. That is your Mythic. Drink them if you got them. And the Serpent Society. All right, let's take a look. Take a look here. That's the rest of them, right? Yeah, okay. Move those over. Let's see what we got. All right, Serpent Society foil, $8.90. Fiery Emancipation, looking at $13.48. That's going to come down. Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic, $1.47. Black Widow, Agile Avenger, $9.52. The Clone Saga foil. All right, foil, yeah. All right, 32 cents. The Superhero Civil War, 92. Cyberdrive Awakener, $1.60. Multiversal Incursion, $11.58. That'll come down from there. Black Panther's Claws. Black Panther. Yeah, Hammer of Nazan. There is no price on it at the moment. All right. Matt Murdock, Justice Seeker. $8.16. Oh, it's foil. $2.99. And then Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I heard 14 a minute ago. 14 for the foil. I got 16.27. So it's up there. And then Heaven Sent Marvel. Heaven Sent Marvel. Oh, is that Archangel of Thune is what it's got. 19.21. All right, we'll put that in a good one just to be safe. And then Scientist Supreme of AIM, $2.62. Namor, price unavailable. All right, and Return of the Mole Man, foil, $10.44. So most of these will go down into a regular penny sleeve. As many of them will drop, but I got gazillions of penny sleeves, so I can get these up for you. Hey, what's up, Arctic? No, we haven't hit it yet. So, Money, Snake Companion, and Corrupt Police involved. Yes. Corrupt Police. I saw those videos, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. American Fork is getting... Oh, American Fork. Not familiar with American Fork. I guess I haven't seen them yet on anything. And then we'll put this Heaven Sent Marvel into a good sleeve. Here you go. All right, Genesis. Got some decent stuff. All right. Get these all sleeved up for you. Thank you so much. Move this over. All right. Cast your last votes. I'm about to close the poll. So if you're just getting here, you're slipping in, slipping out. Oh, American Force Police Department. You're right. I forgot that was the name of the police department because it's so freaking weird. All right. Cast your last poll ballots right now. I'm about to shut her down. $619.26 for Genesis Nightmare. All right, let's see. Let's close the poll or end the poll, however you want to see it. And it looks like we got a tie, 50-50. Out of 12 of you, 6 of you are interested, and 6 of you are not due to the price, really. So all kinds of kids, hilarious stuff. Let's see. Nightmare. All right, let me get you guys all set up. We are looking at, boom. Right there. Actually, I think I have 2 Lucy's I can use for the actual prizes instead of opening that. So we'll do that for now. Get this out of the way. So we have JWP Frog. All right, down in your lower left corner. Lower left corner, we're paying attention down there at the moment because this is where we are going. JWP Frog, Sebastian, Cardboard, and JWP Frog again. So let's see if I've got everybody pulled. There we go. All right. I'll get you pulled here. Yeah, when I was on the ship, I had very limited access to stuff, but I did have internet. So I watched all these videos. I think Penguin something was reporting on it. And then there was some kind of lawyer that was helping some of the guys out and all that stuff and giving them suggestions and getting them in touch with a lawyer that could help them. So it was so crazy. So crazy. And so many people are trying to do their reporting on it now. So it's all right. So there's our shuffle, our initial shuffle. So let's put this here. All right. And then, oh, let me grab the other pack real quick. Hang tight. Let's see. Where did you go? We are. All right. Get her. We get her done. Where are you at? There you are. All right. All right, we got our 2 packs now. Those are our 2 bonus packs. We'll put them in the back here. Got left as the high, right as the low. Leave those there. We'll go ahead and crack this open. Absolutely. Tons of good stuff in this box. Absolutely. There you go. Now you're headed back to the garage. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. All right. Go. Close this back up. Put this right back in here. Been collecting all these boxes for a while now. These collector boxes. I throw a ton away, but I collect a bunch of them too. Just because, I don't know, maybe in the future somebody might want some. So, all right. So, somebody's type in the word stop, and when I see the first stop, I'm going to stop shuffling these. And then we're just going to go with that. Only 30 minutes left of work, and I can hang. There we go. Brian Giles got it right there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. No problem, Sebastian. Start. There you go, cardboard. All right, here we go. Good luck. JWP Frog, you're already in the right place up there. Oh, where are you? That was weird. Let me flip this back down real quick. There we go. There's what it should be. Sebastian Royce, look at that. Is this going to work out exactly the way that it is up there? After all that shit. No, JWP and then cardboard. Almost. That would have been crazy. That would have been a first-time thing. So that would have been slop, snort. There you go. Just put them all in there. All right, good luck to all of you. Let me go ahead and switch these guides around. So we got cardboard down here, and we got JWP spot number 2 right here. Good luck to all of you. All right, it's just basically a one-rounder. So here we go. JWP Frog, spot number 1 up top there. Good luck to you. All right. There we go. All right. Necrotic Ooze. Necrotic Ooze. Pithing Needle. Thraxamundar. That's your etched. And a Marchesa the Black Rose. Okay. All right. Well. All right. So we got Marchesa the Black Rose for 4. Thraxamundar for 7. Pithing Needle makes 8. I apologize. Hold on. Counting this wrong. So Thraxamundar for 7, plus 4 is 11, plus 1 is 12, plus 4 is 16. Not a bad count. Not a bad count. Now, I know a couple of these have a little bit of value, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to scan all the rare mythic cards out of this set. So, all right, Necrotic Ooze, foil, that's a $2 card. Pithing Needle, this version of the Pithing Needle, $150. Marchesa, I thought, came up in value not too long ago. All right, Marchesa, number 382, plus foiling is, nope, 236, and then Thraxamundar. $546, plus the foiling. And out of this pack, that'll be your minor hit, 405. I did get the Pithing Needle, but I saw the Pithing Needle at $150 right there is what it came up as. All right. All right, pack number 1, 16 points. Decent start. Sebastian Royce, you're next. Simic Growth Chamber and Thought Scour. All right. Bloodforged Battle Axe. Supreme Verdict. Anger of the Gods. And a Damnation. Not too bad with the Damnation there. We'll see what that one comes up as. This one had really good art. All right, Damnation, $21.45. We'll take that. Anger of the Gods etched. These etched never, for some reason. Anger of the Gods, $448. Nope, $109. Supreme Verdict. Is that foil? Nope, but it is $310. Bloodforged Battle Axe foil, $242. All right. Trying to hold it properly. It's slipping out of my hands. All right, here we go. We got a 4, and a 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so we get Sebastian of the low, JWP with the high so far. Sebastian with the low, JWP with the etched Smothering Tithe would be nice. JWP Frog, second pack. Good luck to you. I have not had a lot of busted Double Masters collector packs, but I have seen some. But most of them, if you get 2 bad packs, you got 2 good packs. So let's go. Let's go. This should be 2 good packs. Burning Tree, Thought Scour, Quazali. There we go. Kedrick Leviathan. Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. Very nice. That's your Mythic. Drinking if you got it. Got another Mythic below it. Muldrotha, the Grave Tide etched. And below that is a rare Blood Forged Battle Axe. Okay, this version of the Blood Forged Battle Axe, $3.95. Muldrotha, yeah, not going to take it. Muldrotha the Gravetide, $5.28. Plus the foiling on it makes it $6.72. Emrakul, $21.95 on that one. And Kedrick Leviathan, no good. All right, so Emrakul we'll put into a nice little sleeve here for you. Muldrotha and Battle Axe. Wow. Forgot about that. 15. 15 and 6 is 21. 22. 22 and 8 is 30. Holy smokes. All right, cardboard. Got your work cut out for you. In both directions. 12 and 30. Hard to beat, man. But, hey, I have seen it before. I have seen it before. That pack was cheating. Yep. You're right, Kylan. Need a big last pack right here. All right, starting off with Abzan Ascendancy. Phyrexian Altar, or for some of you, Phyrexian Altar. And a Mythic coming. 1,000-Year Storm. And the other version of the Emrakul. Very nice. That was a pretty good pack. That wasn't too bad of a pack at all. So Abzan Ascendancy. Foil. Oh. Emrakul. And that's $3.35. It is $24.81. That is good enough for me to put into a top loader for you. 1,000-Year Storm, I know, had some value there for a little bit. $5.45. Plus the etchedness, $4.69. And the Phyrexian Altar. Oh, come on, I got you. There we go. $58.42. So we got two. And we still have 2 packs left. So. Double Masters 2027. They already announced that one. I think that would be Triple Masters, wouldn't it? My wallet can't. So here you go. Very nice. Emrakul and Phyrexian. All right, adding this up, though. We got 15 and 3. 15 and 3 is 18. 18 and 6 is 24. 25, 26, 27. 27. Wow. Okay, so we got the high is JWP Frog and Cardboard. Sebastian Royce with the low. With the low. There you go, Cardboard. I'm going to go ahead and put these over here so I can put them in my video. All right, one on the left is high for JWP Frog, and Sebastian Royce gets the low. Modern Commanders, Masters. I don't see them doing 4-pack boxes again for a bit. All right, JWP. Here is your winning package. Your winning package. Your winning pack. Summer Bloom makes me feel high. Rampant Growth. Seeker of the Way. On Earth. Simic Growth Chamber. Planar Bridge. Planar Bridge. Bloodforged Battle Axe. That one I can put in a small Restoration Angel. And Kozilek Butcher of Truth. Nice. I know I can scan this one. Let's see. Let's get him. Huh. Not scanning. All right. Kazi. And then 336 plus some foiling on it there, and you're looking at 58.24. That's on the Kozilek. I put a Drake up there? What the heck am I thinking? Restoration Angel. $421. 174. All right, Planar Bridge. With foil, $250. All right. So we got two. We got two. Y'all know there's a potential $40,000 mine. Hey, I've got Spider-Man, and there's a potential $35,000 Soul Stone in those. But yes, as of right now, this set is cheaper than what I paid for Spider-Man. Spider-Man was just like crazy weird when it came out. JWP Frog. And let me see. 6/19/26. There you go. Beautiful little Kazi. All right. All right. This goes over here. That's all for JWP Frog. All right. Then Sebastian Royce. No, what texture? All right, Sebastian, good luck to you. See if we've got another good pack here. Starting off with a Monastery Mentor. Monastery Mentor. Smothering Tithe. Grimflayer. Etched. And a Seasoned Pyromancer. Nice. All right. Smothering Tithe, I'm pretty sure we're going to put that one up for grab. Look at that, $70 right there. Congratulations on that. All right. Now I'm going to tell you now, if you guys are interested after seeing that one's torn, I'm going to use that one. After seeing this battle, if you guys are interested in another one, I do have, well, let me check. I can check inside my stash. And if I have 2 more, I'll pull them out of my stash and run another one of these if you guys are interested. Sebastian's right. There we go. Nice little smothering tithe for you. Seasoned Pyromancer. Foil, that's $12.80. Monastery Mentor. Foil, $6.19. Not a bad pack at all. And Grimflayer. 502. Yep, this one is a no-go. Pretty sure. Yep, 56 cents. So there you have it. All right. And put that over here and get these together. So congratulations, guys. I will list another one for next week. That's not a problem at all. So we'll be running another one of these next week. So if you guys are interested, I will list it here soon. Matter of fact, I could probably list it now. And then if you guys are interested, just get it anytime between now and next week. So, or whenever. I mean, it may take a couple of days to fill or a couple of streams to fill like it did this time. But I'm going to go ahead and list 4 more. It will not run tonight, obviously, but if you buy into it, I will carry it over. So, all right, the 4 are listed. I will save it, and you guys are good to go if you are interested in getting more of that. So, all right, thank you for all of the battlers. Appreciate it. Move this stuff over here real quick and take care of wrapping it up for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got JWP number 1, 2x2 battle, 6/19/26. JWP number 2, 2x2 battle. All right, and then Sebastian Royce. $2x2 battle. And finally, Cardboard Splendor. $2x2 battle. 6/19/26. Thank you again, guys. Really appreciate it. All right, move that there, and get some team bags here. Yeah, the prize packs paid off. That was the great thing. A lot of times you don't see the prize packs paying off. And Cardboard Splendor got some good hits, at least on his. So the prize packs paid off. Cardboard Splendor got it. Everybody got some decent stuff overall. I think I see Smothering Tithe, that version of it. I think that's the card I have seen the most out of this set. As many times as I've opened this set in the past, I think that's the one that I've seen with the most, that's appeared the most as one of the top cards. So, all right. Whew, that was cool. So, all right. So we got the battle out of the way. So, all right. That was the bottom battle. So now we are looking for people to fill the play booster battle here, or right here, you can play or fill the collector battle. We got Greg Marston and Dan Paz already in the collector battle for this Marvel Superheroes box right here. So definitely get in on that. And then let's see. We knew. All right, Dan Paz, got you in. Greg Marston got you in. Let's run a battle. Let's get some people in on this next battle. So, all right. So we got Kylan. Kylan is doing the bounty attempt. Nice. Okay. Now, Kylan has brought us down to one last pack before we decide not to run the battle. So I'm giving you guys ample opportunity to get in on this battle. So. All right, that's out. 6 packs are out. Again, I will restock and restore all this on Monday, unless it happens tonight due to the battle not running. So, all right, bring that 4 down to 1 and done. All right, so we got one left in the SOS. So let me go ahead and put Kylan in here. For MSH Collector Bounty for 3. Very nice. All right, get that there. Kylan, you are up now. Go ahead and get you taken care of here. All right, flip on over here. For 3, and bam, there we go. All right. When I get all the stuff in, if Kylan hits this, that one pack, this one lonely leftover pack will go into the actual prize pool for Kylan. If he doesn't hit it, I'll have it for sale and I'll put it in on Monday. When it says Monday, Tuesday, I'll be getting the rest of my stuff. So, all right. Thank you, Kylan. Appreciate it. Let me get you. Let me find your card. Been a little while. There we go. Always up top. All right. Let me take cough drops every once in a while when I feel a little bit of a tickle. All right. Here we go. All right, so just like before, we are looking for the borderless foil Mind Stone. Borderless foil Mind Stone in the collector pack. No, that's the one for... In this one, the collector pack, we're actually supposed to be looking for the gauntlet, which I didn't put up there. So I'll have to fix that after tonight. But for now, since I have it listed, that's what we're going to put it at. So, all right, Kylan, good luck. It was. I agree with you. All right. We got Fin Fang Foom. No idea. Damocles Base Sword of Kang. The Sentry Golden Guardian. Very nice. That's your mythic. Well, no, it's not. Okay, that's your rare. My bad. War Leader's Call. That is your mythic. And Dr. Doom. Another mythic. Very nice. Pack number 1. All right. All right. Hulking Young Avenger, Sun Petal Grove, Hawkeye Trick Shot, Reconnaissance Mission, there's your Mythic, and a rare Hawkeye Master Marksman. Got quite a few Hawkeyes tonight. Last pack magic for you, Kylan. Yeah, did you like that Doom? All right, the Wondrous Wasp, Hinterland Harbor, Ironheart Clever Champion, Unnatural Growth Mythic, and Training Compound. All right, Training Compound, 442. Unnatural Growth, 329. So all these will go in penny sleeves up to about 15, 16 bucks. Ironheart, 193. Hinterland Harbor, no price. We'll check that one out. What's up? Time Capsule. The Wondrous Wasp foil. Hawkeye Master Marksman foil. Let me angle this up a little bit. There we go. 409. Reconnaissance Mission, $1.79. Hawkeye Trick Shot, price unavailable. Sun Petal Grove, that says Ash Barrens. Sun Petal Grove, got to check the lands out. Hulking Young Avenger foil, 351. Dr. Doom foil. Wow, we'll top load that one for you, baby. We'll go ahead and top load that one for you. War Leader's Call, 419. The Sentry Golden Guardian. Oh, good. Damocles Base. Sword of Kang. And Fin Fang Foom. 254. All right, there we go. All right. We get Dr. Doom taken care of here. And then, let's see. I'll check out those two lands. All right, Kylan. Here you go, buddy. Foil Dr. Doom. Foil borderless Dr. Doom. Very nice. These I got to put into penny sleeves. There you go. All right, Sun Petal Grove. That be the extended art version. Yes, it would. 121. Hinterland Harbor. Extended art. And $1.24 as well. So, okay. All right. But we'll go ahead and put both of these into their own little thing here. Keep it protected. And I'll take the rest of them. Put them together. All right, Kylan, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. There we go. Very cool. Very nice. All right. Close this down. Thought I had already done that. All right, I got something else come across. Let me take a look real quick, see what it is. Did I miss anything? Had to lay down and put my legs up. We pulled a Dr. Doom. We pulled a Dr. Doom, and I'm pretty sure you saw everything that come out of the those double Masters packs. So, all right, let me take a look here and see. All right, I have a drink. I have my flower. How the hell is everyone doing tonight? What's up, Kyle? We are doing absolutely fantastic from what I can see at the moment. Looks like that is it for right now. So, all right, I have one more. And then we have Greg and Dan that are in on an MSH collector battle, but we need 3 more people to join that battle to fire it off. So looking for 3 more people to join the collector battle. It's always looking for. Which Doom? As a top loader Doom. And then that one actually registered right at, let's see, $57. And it went up $11 instead of down. So that's pretty cool. All right. Got one more of those left. Looking for 2 more battlers. We need 2 more battlers. Let's see, we got who we got? Greg and Dan Paz. Let's see if I can find their cards. Get them ready. Greg. And Dan Paz. All right. I'm going to see Jackson wants in on the battle wing. Type for me real quick. All right. Sent the call. Got that sent over. We got these 2 right here. I'm doing good now that I'm out of work. Can drink and smoke some more. Nice. All right. Now, remember, I've got lots of individual packs also under the collector tab. If you go to the website and you go into, get a new job. Oh, yeah, definitely. Go into MTG Sealed and go under packs and collector packs. You'll see I have a whole slew of, we got Strixhaven, Turtles, Lauren Eclipse, Spider-Man, Murders. Nope, those are out right now. Now I can add in. I have Edge of Eternities. I have Teenage Mutant. Did I already say Turtles? I did say Turtles. Charkir I have. Aether Drift I have. Baldur's Gate. So I've only got a couple Baldur's Gate. But if you guys are interested in just regular packs at regular prices, I've got to sit down at some point and start kind of figuring this whole thing out. So, all right. So I'm going to flip on back here, right here. The Q is actually spelled Q-U-E. UE is open. Buy whatever suits your fancy. Need 3 more for MSH collector battle. There you go. All right, so the queue is open. Oh, I don't know why I just moved that. I think I better lock it down. Where is it at? Standard screen. There it is. All right. Your Fandy. There you go. All right. Let's see here. No, I do not want to start. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm just checking some stuff out real quick, guys. What is that? Put me down for the battle. Oh, Kyle, you're in? That's awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. See, I gotta flip through at some point. Where are we at? Oh, uh-oh. A full screen blast on that. There we go. All right. Got you down, Kyle. All right, Jackson is not in tonight. Jackson is not in tonight. Wow. So pricey. Huh. If it doesn't fill, I'll just pick up some. Oh, that's fine. Kyle, we're going to figure this out one way or another. One way or another. Wow, Wild's Bell Drain. Going crazy on the prices. It's funny how your older ones like the Zendikar and some of these other ones. They're just not, I'm looking for the Roaming Throne reprint. Okay. All right. Is that in this? Okay. I didn't know Roaming Throne. I haven't seen everything in it yet. So that would be awesome. And as many as let's see, we opened almost a full box so far, and we haven't seen a Roaming Throne yet. So that's got to be one of them reprints. Yep. So, all right, let's see. Kyle. I'm sorry, John Smith. Let's see, where is John Smith? John Smith. Where the heck did I put your card? Put it in the back? Did I pass it? Hold on. Maybe it's in this thing right here. Let's see. Put me down. Okay. There it is. All right, there's our 3. We got 3. We need 2 more. 2 more. All right. Well, it's Friday, so we're waiting on some people to get out of the. Let's do this. Get out of Friday Night Magic tonight. We always have some late guys stopping in, and they may end up joining us. But this right now is our list right here in the battle stack. All right. Well, so that we're not doing all kinds of weird stuff here, I guess I will get into some scanning for the ultimate pull game that hopefully we're going to run at some point. I said April, and then I said nope, can't do it. And now I'm still trying to figure out what the heck is going on with me trying to get enough cards put together. It's a lot worse than I thought it was going to be, actually. A lot harder, we'll say that. Not worse, but it's a lot harder to get that much put together. Okay. All right, so we're going to take you 3. Put you 3 over here for right now. All right. And I guess we'll get set up. So what I would like to do is, let's see. Let me try something else here. We can try something. All right, there. Now you can see it. There we go. All right. So, guys, just kind of in and out if you want. I'm going to do some scanning. Obviously, I got more stuff. I do have, my phone does give me a notification when you guys purchase stuff. So we will take care of that when it comes along. But as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and get set up to do some scanning, get some more cards into this game. Man, we've got a lot in it so far. I just have not had the time to do as much scanning as I really want to do. But it's all good, because we're going to figure it out. I'm just going to use one of these. Remember these stickers? Use one of these right here. Bam. We'll do this. Straighten that this one comes up here and then comes down here. Let's see, let me get some stuff listed here. Hang tight. 1. And then missing 2. 3. All right. Man. You're bunched up. Let's see. Oh, actually, I have to turn this off and put on my other one, because I keep all of my stuff that I scan on one phone. This way I can go back and look at it later. And separate it as I need to. Did that second battle get filled? I just got myself a... No. Nope, we're waiting on 2 more. We've got Greg Marston, Dan Paz, and Kyle all in on it. We're just waiting for 2 more. Let's see if that is... Oh, let's see. There we go. All right. So let me see if this still works. Oh. As far as getting a new job, maybe once it hits February next year so I can have 2 years of experience for my resume in retail. Okay. Took me a while to build a resume in retail. And then I screwed that all up, but became a manager where I'm at now. So it worked out for me pretty good. So this Lunar Mystic scanned at like 35 cents. So we're going to put this one aside real quick. Sebastian, if you want to get in on it, let me know. I'll just put your name down for now. And then when we, when we fill it, you guys can pay for it. We got Greg and Dan Paz have already paid for theirs. And I think Kyle said he was going to send his over, but he's probably going to wait until we fill it, just to be safe. Grizzly Outrider, 22 cents. Heartfire, 20 cents. Wrong number. There we go. Unified Will, 168. There we go. And Patrick Garrett is at SmackDown tonight. He actually went to SmackDown. Very cool. I think I've gone to one wrestling event my entire life. It was down in Orlando, and it was years ago, back when Stone Cold and The Rock and all them. But of course, none of them were on whatever actual show I went to go see, because I only got to see a couple of, back then John Cena wasn't a big name yet and all that stuff. So I was like, who's this? And then of course he becomes what many people believe is the greatest of all time. Not everybody, but many. I'd say he's pretty up there, but he's competing with people like Undertaker. You know, I'd put him in the greatest of all time listing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Let's see, because I have, that is promo. Okay. Promo. And then looks like we got another one. Tybalt. The Fiend Blooded. Number 41. It is. Thaumaturge's Familiar. 21. Lightning Elemental. 25. Trapped in the Tower. 16. Crystalline Giant. Okay. Let's see. Let's scan on this one. There we go. 65. What another one? Let's see. Let's just duplicate. Thought Monitor. Remember when that had some value? Still $1.30. Ragost. Deft Gastronaut. Festering Thicket. 41. Should be 41. There we go. Oops, Sacred Foundry. That gone up? It has. There we go. 282 for Sacred Foundry. It is, and it's 1189. Nice. The Siriema. Oh, I guess that one's not going to scan. That one is 323 plus the foiling. See what happens there. 301. All right. $3 card. Not too bad. I was not expecting that from the Siriema. All right. Again, Q is wide open if you guys are interested. Q is definitely wide open. So if you're interested, definitely get in on something or let me know. I can always break from the scanning. As you see on the screen right there, Q is open. Oh. Galvanic Iteration. Tireless Tracker. Skursdag High Priest. Zealous Conscripts. Outcaster Trailblazer. There we go. Buck on that one. Animal Friend. Ooh, what'd Sebastian get in on? He is doing... Ah, there we go. Sebastian Royce in on. And he is paid. We only need one more, baby. One more. So we got Kyle, who is willing. And if we can get one more, we are running another battle. Running another battle. I do 2 Rumbleweeds? No, I did 1. 416 on the Rumbleweed. Nice. 69? See if it's the right number. 32. All right, let's do 68. See what we got at 495. Very nice. One spot left. Westima, one spot. We got down to the bottom there. We got one spot left. Here, I should do this. There we go. Need one more battler. Ornery Tumblewag. Remember that one? Ornery Tumblewag. 36. 342. 342. 56 cents. This is the collector battle for Marvel. Yes, sir. It is a collector battle for Marvel. Yep. Let me know for sure if you're going to join it, because Kyle is going to pay for his if we get that last spot filled. Savvy Trader, $3.95. 69. 62. Of course, I'll see it come across. 31. 31. Tangle Weave Armor. Huh. There it is. Nope. Scent of Nightshade. I don't think so. Nope. Wrong one. So let's type this one in. All right. All right, Westima is in. So go ahead and send yours over, Kyle. We can launch this. Thank you for joining, Westima. It's been a little while. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, I got about 12 cards left here, so while I'm waiting. There we go. Goliath Hatchery. Assemble the Legion. Man, it's scanning all the cards wrong right now. Sent the Eradicator. Siege Gang Commander. Sakellum Godspeaker. Foil. Ooh, almost 98. Siege Gang Commander foil. Oh, that's promo foil. 219. Nice. Paid. Been a while. Twiddler, how's the medical stuff panned out? So far, Westima, very well. Very well. I got a little sick a couple of weeks ago. But it was like a sinus and, like a normal thing. I had bronchitis and sinusitis at the same time. Put me down for a week, so I didn't stream for a week. Then I came back for a week, and then guess what? I went on vacation for a week. Now I'm back for a week. So it kind of works out in mysterious ways sometimes. So definitely getting back into the swing of things. Hope to have some more stuff coming so that we can enjoy a little bit more stuff. So yeah. Transplant went well. Catilda. Don Hart Mark. That is number 21 plus foiling. That does not look like the right one. Number 20. Oh, what it's scanned. Okay, so that's good. Yep. All right. Looks like we got everybody. Yep, everybody's paid. I got one more card here. Scepter of Dominance. Nice. There we go. Plus the foiling, and it is card number 17. 17. There we go. All right, we'll put these aside. And then let's get this battle shaken. We're going to need that. All right, turn that off. Bring this guy back over. All right, let's see here. There we go. All right. Here's our box. Let me grab all the peeps real quick. All right. Greg Marston, Dan Paz, Kyle, Sebastian Royce. Oops, sorry. Sebastian Royce and Westema. All right. Sebastian Royce. Let's find you. Let's see. Shine. I know. Sebastian Royce. All right, let's find Westema. I might have put you back in the box. Let's see. I think I did. Let's take a look here. All right. You're going to be in the back here near the W's. There it is. There we go, buddy. Got you back in there. All right. So we got all five of you. Westema, Sebastian, Greg, John, and Dan Paz. Very nice. All right. Let me go back here. Yeah, no, it's all good. Been out of the Kraken game for a while. Been traveling for... Really? How did it go? How did you... how'd you pan out? That's very cool that you travel to do the CDH tourneys. Very cool. That kind of stokes me a little bit. It's all good, Westema. All good, my friend. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Definitely. If that's your thing, that is awesome. All right. Let's see. We got 5. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. High and low. All right, let's do some more shuffling here. Sebastian, is that Doom card? Or Kyle, is that Doom card supposed to be the top hit other than the actual stone? All right. Good last tourney, placed top 10. Been a ton of fun learning the competitive side. Very different when you got to play the points game in a 4-player game. Interesting. So you probably learned a lot. That is cool. That is cool. All right, here we go. Johnson, Kyle, Sebastian, Greg, Westema, and finally, Dan Paz. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's take a look at this right quick. Get everybody into the right. All right. Greg is third. Kyle is first. Kyle, and then Sebastian, and then Greg, Westema. Sebastian is second. Westema is here. So Greg, Marston, and Dan Paz. Very cool. All right, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to send a couple of people messages that we're actually running the battle now. All right, Greg, Kyle, Sebastian, Westema, you're here. Dan Paz, I don't think I have Dan Paz on my thing here, so. All right. We'll do some scanning if we need to. You guys know the deal. And I have put the rules that about the tiebreakers and all that stuff in there now for you guys. So, all right, let me see. All right, here we go. Packs have just been way too overpriced recently compared to the possible pulls. I agree with you, Westema. 100%. Just doesn't make sense. So, all right. I'll get back over here and let's pull this up. Boing. There we go. All right. Screw this back a little bit. John Smith, or a.k.a. Kyle Lueda, or Lutters, you're first here. So, one pack each round, and here we go. Now, if I get in, I put in there we go. There's Dan Paz. All right, if I get in this I put in a really big order of Hobbit the other day. Doubt I'm going to get any of it. But I had the opportunity to put it in an order, and I did. And if it comes, you guys are going to have some really good pricing. But because I'm so concerned, this pack isn't opening right. Because I'm overly concerned about not getting any, I feel like I need to get some of these $800-900 packs. But even those are hard to get. Hey, man, what's up, Fat Luggage? Good to see you, buddy. So, all right, we've been through enough of these tonight. Look at that, Heroes for Hire. Very cool. All right. Ironheart, Clever Champion. Port Town Leader, Super Genius. Anthem of Champions. There's your Mythic. Drink them if you got them. And Super Adaptoid. Very cool. Now, these we are scanning because they're new. And as you guys know, we're not sleeving up too many of them into the good sleeves. Like Super Adaptoid is $198. All right. Anthem of Champions, $122. Leader Super Genius, $366. So we'll put that in a penny sleeve. Port Town, unavailable, but they've been low. So I'll put that in its own because it's a land. And Ironheart, $227. All right. So this is how we do it. This is how we do it. All right. Here we go. Good luck to you. All right. So we've got 4, 5, 6. 6 and 5 is 11. 12, 13. 14, 15. So we got a 15 to start us off. Let me, somehow I deleted somebody's name here. Hang tight. There we go. All right. 15 for Kyle. There we go. I finally remembered to pre-order the Hobbit at my LGS, but we'll see if that actually happens. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Sebastian, here you go, buddy. Oh, look at that art card. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Jennifer Walters, Mythic. Drink them if you got them. Cleansing Nova. Ironheart, Clever Champion. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. And Scientist Supreme of AIM, or AIM. Penny sleeve. 12.24. It's going to drop into the 10, so that's going into a penny sleeve too. Ironheart, Cleansing Nova, and Jennifer Walters with a foiling. Okay, that's what I'm pulling for $355. Jennifer Walters. I'm going to check that out real quick. Oh yeah, that's got the flip. That is the flip right there. Look at that. The sensational She-Hulk. Very nice. Wow, very nice. Let me get that into a top loader for you. That is the first flip card we've gotten. Very nice. Congratulations, Sebastian. There you go. Jennifer Walters. Bam. Sensational She-Hulk. Nice. There seems to be a lot more hits in this. And I'm saying this before the hype guy's down on it too. But this set already seems to have cards that are way better than Spider-Man ever had. All right, so we got 2. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 6 is 10. 10 and 5 is 15. 15 and 5 is 20. Nice. Oh, let's see. There we go. Sebastian on the high end. I mean, it's another Grand Abolisher, but in the command zone and green and white, unlike the other one, which is my. Oh, okay. All right, Greg Marston. Here you go, my friend. Greg Marston is back, too. Yeah, card playability was way better. Oh, hang on. Throwing stuff all over the floor. The Clone Saga, we already found out that was under. Crystal Inhuman Princess. The Sentry Golden Guardian. Don't Move. That's your Mythic. And Black Widow Super Spy. Very nice. Very nice. It's a 9.15, but that's cool. I like that. That is pretty wild. All right, Don't Move. Does not have any listing, but I'm going to look that one up. Crystal Inhuman Princess, also no listing. So let me look up Don't Move real quick. So Mariel, but 2 instead of 4 is CMC and has 2 color opening up mana doors. Okay. Is that a borderless emblem? It says borderless emblem. I do not see borderless emblem. So, all right. And the foiling is, it's non-existent. Regular 648. So we're going to go ahead for now and just put it into a regular sleeve along with Black Widow. All right, the Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, I know. It's 1224. I already put it in a sleeve. You might be a little behind, Greg. Princess normal shows $22. Very nice. 22 bucks. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at all these. That's the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I like how we get the pro insight. All right. So we got 3 and 5 is 8, 9, 10. 10 and 4 is 14. 14 and 4 is 18. All right, Greg, not bad. Hold now for a high. It's got some mad delay right now, like a 1 minute. Oh, wow, that's weird. I've got full on my end, just so you guys know. You know how from time to time I kind of get a little wonky. All right, Westima. Here we go. All right. The Thing, Ben Grimm. Leader, Super Genius. Heroic Return. Ultron, Machine Overlord. We saw that one earlier. Final Act, Mythic. Final Act. And Ironheart, Clever Champion. Okay, now I know this one. Oh. This one and Ultron were on the lower end right there. Final Act, I'm going to have to scan. Final Act, 256. Heroic Return, 110. And Leader Super Genius, was that right on the edge of, oh, it was near it. 287 on that one. All right. All right, we got 5, and 5 is 10, and 6 is 16, and 6 is 22, and 4 is 26. Nice. So 5 and 5 is 10, 16, 17, 22, 24, 26. Okay, yep. Just wanted to double check it. That is a 26 on that one. Wow. Just took over the lead. Just took over the lead from Sebastian. Very nice. Westima. And finally, Dan Paz. Yeah. I got Spider-Man, new champion. Skull Clamp. Heroic Feast. Chaos Warp. And Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That is your comic cover. Wow. $148.49. 148.49. Holy crap, that is awesome. Hopefully these things hold a lot of their value. Hopefully these things hold a lot of their value. So there you go. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Chaos Warp. I know that's a crazy one. Is that foil? It is. It is. It says 24. I'll put it in a good sleeve. That's one of them ones that's up there we can put in a good sleeve. Heroic Feast. $7.99. Skull Clamp. Price unavailable. Spider-Man New Champion. 11.18. So we'll put that in a penny sleeve. Skull Clamp. I remember that being something or something. So. With a K, no, clamp. That's not a retro frame. All right, let's see. There it is. Market price $7.19 for the non-borderless. Let's find the borderless one real quick. Where are you at? There's non-borderless. Here we go. Extended art, $14. We'll put that in a penny sleeve for now. That was pretty cool. Just about everything got sleeved up. And we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you going? All right. Not a bad pack at all. So, all right. Looks like we're contending for the low on this one, too. All right. So we've got 1 and 3 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Nice. Wow, Dan. Dan coming out swinging. So far, we've gotten two cards over $100 in this pack. Last one, we didn't have that. So far, we're looking good. All right, let's do a recap. Recap is 11 at Dan Paz, followed by Kyle Lueders. 4 ahead, though, at 15. And then you got Greg at 18. Sebastian at 20 and Westema at 26. So not a bad showing. All right. All right. So let's start with Dan Paz. Going to start with Dan Paz on the back end since he's at the low. And good luck to you, buddy. Yeah, the battles have been very cool tonight. So now the double masters could have been a little better, but we did end up getting some good stuff. So Mjolnir, Hammer of Thor, Bast, Panther Goddess, Captain America, Wings of Freedom. 3 steps ahead is your Mythic. And Hidden Layer, very nice. That's a nice one right there. I like that one. So, all right, let's check them out. Yes, you're right. You're right. These are showing pretty good. Where is... Oh, there it is. Hidden Layer. 731. 383, yep. 3 steps ahead. Price unavailable. We'll look that one up. Captain America, Wings of Freedom. 168. Bast, Panther Goddess. All right. And Mjolnir. Foil. 2074. But we know that one has been dropping pretty fast. So. All right. Hidden Layer. And then let me check 3 steps ahead. Three steps ahead is that it is borderless. Okay. 3 steps ahead, borderless, 320. Still looking like a low showing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so we got 2. 2 and 4 is 6, 7. 7 and 3 is 10. And 4 is 14. Not too shabby. So 14, 11 is 25. That's pretty tough. But Kyle is going to have to be the one that's going to do it to it here. So, all right, let's see. Get this, get this. All right, Dan, looking good for the low. Let's see if we can keep you there. If not, let's see if we can get Kyle or somebody else to start making their move now. Man. Also, bonus sheet in the set has great. Yeah, you're right. That's one of the things that's helping to bring it up. That, and I don't know why they didn't do this this comic thing in the Spider-Man. That probably could have helped, even though some of the cards were good. Just not a lot of value there. They could have done something to bring the value up on that one. All right, Captain America Skybound. All right, we'll take that one. Invisible Force Field. Ultron Artificial Malevolence. Haven't seen that one. That is a mythic. Followed by another mythic, which is T'Challa's Protection, which is also Teferi's Protection. Look at that. Very nice. And followed by a rare Quicksilver Brash Blur. All right. Let's see. Quicksilver Brash Blur Foil. 369. Teferi's Protection, very nice. 3247. That one is, I'm going to put that one in a top loader because I don't see that losing a lot of value. It might. It might. Ultron, Artificial Malevolence. Wow, 2909 on that one. That one, let me see what the, all right, that has come down, way down from 300. So we're going to say it's probably going to dip into the, so it might dip into the, the 20s and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and put that on there. T'Challa, we're going to put into a top loader. Well, if you're going to miss the low, might as well hit gas. That's right. That's absolutely right. All right, and we got, that was Kyle, that's right. All right, here we go. Look at that. Oh, we got to count that. Invisible Force Field. I think these ones are going to be out, down. Yep, Invisible Force Field. Captain America Skybound is about $10, a little bit under. So we'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. All right, here we go. So we got 3, and 3 is 6, and 5 is 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 and 15 is 29. 29. All right, next up is Greg Marston. All right, Greg, you're up next. All right, let's get something good for you here. Yeah, I figured you were talking about Teferi. Hey, Greg, if you're still here, I had a question for you. I didn't know if you ever got those digital cards for the for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you ended up collecting them all, like buying them to get them all so you could complete your collection. Red Hulk. Hey, Ares, God of War. Ares, God of War. Toxic Deluge. Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic. Fury of the Horde is your Mythic. Very nice. And Doom Reigns Supreme. Doom Reigns Supreme. All right. $7 for that one. Fury of the Horde. We'll have to look that one up. Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic. No good on that one. Toxic Deluge. Check that one. And Ares, God of War. Foil. $4.53. So we'll put it in a Doom and that. There we go. All right. Toxic Deluge. Borderland. No, it is not. All right. And $9.74. So we'll put that into. Thinking that one might. And Fury of the Horde. That borderless? It is. It is $3.96. Yeah, so far it's been rather decent. All right. Let's count this one up. So we got 2, and 3 is 5, and 3 is 8, and 7 is 15. 15 and 4 is 19. So 19 and 18 for Greg is a 37. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Next up is Sebastian Royce. Smashing out a top loader. Can he get high? Can he get high? That's a weird question, but can he get the high ECMC? Mysterio's Mirage. Willie Lumpkin Postman. Looks awfully weird. Hawkeye Trick Shot. Chaos Warp. We got another one. And Agent Phil Coulson. I love Agent Phil Coulson. All right. Agent Phil Coulson. $1.76. Hawkeye Trick Shot. We'll have to check that one again. I know we did earlier. Don't remember what it was. Willie Lumpkin Postman. $3.25. Mysterio's Mirage. $14.88. But that will come down. So, all right, we got 3 in here right away. We have the Chaos Warp. And Hawkeye Trick Shot. Can't remember. At $3, a little over 3. Go. All right, Sebastian. Let's see what we got here for you. All right. A little wonky here, but we're going to count them up. All right, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 and 20 gives you a 34. All right, last but not least, Westema. What's up, Genesis? All right. Last pack magic right here, the very last pack of the entire battle. We've had a couple of pretty good hits. We had a $300 hit. I mean, granted, these will come down because they are, you know, obviously just at pre-release. 12 or more, Westema says. All right, here we go. I'm looking at Namor, that's 5. Nova Flame, that is 4 more. That gives you 9. Scientist Supreme of AIM is 2. That gives you 11. Show and Tell gives you 14. That is your Mythic. Drink him if you got him. And an Epic Fight gives you 3 more. Westema, looks like you're going to walk away with a high. I'm going to double check this and count them up. Epic Fight, nothing doing. Show and Tell, 378. No, we didn't hit that lottery. And no more. Wow. Foil version is 36. Let's see what kind of. It's been dropping. I'll put it in a top loader for you. Pretty sure this is going to drop down into the 20s, under 25. But oh, you got to get more top loaders. All right, last in that row. Westema. There you go. Not bad. All right. Show and Tell, Nova Flame. Got to get them. That's a ferry, yeah. I was just going to verify this. All right, here we go. So we got 5, and 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. 17 and 26 is 43. So, yep, for the high, we've got Westema. And for the low, we got Dan Paz. All right, cool. So the high, which is the first pack, goes to Westema. The low, which is second pack, goes to Dan Paz. Here we go. Let's open up Westema first. He is the winner of the high side. See what he got. Good luck to you. Thank you all for your participation. Appreciate it. All right, we have Gathering Place, Dismantling Wave, Super Skrull, Doom Variant. There's your Roaming Throne right there. Roaming Throne. Who's looking for the Roaming Throne earlier? And Shang-Chi, once again, we got that one earlier. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. So we will find out for sure. All right, so Shang-Chi was $24.82. That'll come down. All right, Doom variant Roaming Throne. It's unavailable, but we'll check that out. Super Skrull. Dismantling Wave. All right, let me check the others out. We'll do the Roaming Throne first. Doom variant. Roaming Throne Borderless. Very nice. That's listed as a $33 card. $33.04. It looks like it has dropped from up there quite a bit, but I will go ahead and put it into... Oh, get the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Ah, Kyle was looking for it. Well, maybe you guys can make a deal or something. There we go. Very nice. I'll put these over here. All right, put that here for Westhama. Shang-Chi. Gathering Place. All right. There we go. All right, now, Dan Paz. Dan Paz with his winning pack. Oh, look at that. Trade you for the Teferi. All right, Westhama, you have an offer on the table. Storm Windrider. Ironmonger Sadistic Tycoon. Daredevil Man Without Fear. Very cool. Mechanized Production. That is your Mythic. And do we have another Mythic? We do not, but we have a Leader Super Genius. My one collector, I got a feeling. Hopefully, I don't need to go to the doctor to take a look at it. All right, Foil Leader, $7. Mechanized Production, $8.50. Daredevil Without Fear, $2.65. Ironmonger, Sadistic Tycoon, no good. And Storm Windrider, $3. Oop. Let me think. All right, there we go. And Dan, let me put your top loader over here. Dan, here's your extra cards. Here's that. Sebastian Royce, you had a top loader. We had quite a few top loaders here. Kyle, you had a top loader. There you go. Teferi's Protection. Nah, I already own like 3 Teferis. Okay, all right. And I get it. I get it. All right. So, let me get these guys sleeved up. Thank you so much for all of your support, guys. I appreciate you guys filling that battle. We have lots more stuff coming on Monday. But for now, let me go ahead and get these. Got to get a new team bag out. Let's see. All right. Here we go. All good. The hunt continues. There you go. All right, let's see. Get a couple more here. Put these over here. All right, good to go there. Let's get some cards out so we can. There we go. All right. Kyle. MSH Collector. Battle. Sebastian. Greg Marston. Westama. And finally, Dan Paz. There we go. Very nice. All right, Westama, you're first. Kyle, you're next. Sebastian Royce. Dan Paz. Greg Marston. Storm or Iron Man, maybe. Not even sure what's tasty in this set. Great battle. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for enjoying it. And thank you for joining it. There we go. All right, so there we go. Very cool. Appreciate y'all. Looks like I'm getting a couple more orders in here, so hang tight for me. All right, let's see what we got. After Kyle, we've got, okay, I got your shipping. And then, let's see, and we've got a battle as 10th. All right, let's see here. All right. Good luck to you. JWP Frog. Going out on a limb here. Going to try the bounty game. See what we can do for him. Well, we only had that one pack left, and we are out of those packs for tonight. So there we go. Very cool. See what we got. Good luck to you. Let me see. Do I have JWP here? Let me look. Let me talk to you. Where did I put my JWP? Did Did you find that damn? I'll look tonight. As soon as I get down here. If I can't find it, JWP, I'll just have to send you another one. There's JWP Frog. All right, good luck to you. Tonight only, looking for the basic foil soul stone. Mrs. Marvel, Kamala Khan. Batroc the Leaper. Daredevil, Man Without Fear. Defense of the Heart is your mythic. Heroic Feast for it. All right, not doing on the bounty. Still 19. Full house, let's go. Pre-releases tomorrow. Oh, you're going. Okay, cool. Good for you. Fence of the Heart, $8. We'll sleeve that one up. Batroc the Leaper. Never even heard of Batroc. Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan. Nothing to it. Yep, that was the last pack I had for tonight. Sold out. What the heck am I doing? Hey, come on. Hey, Papa, it's me, Aiden. Oh, hey, what's going on, Aiden? Good to see you. Very cool. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. We're just getting done with the battle and opening up some packs for these guys. This is Marvel superheroes. So you got Spider-Man and all the Marvel superheroes in this one. So good to see you. Very, very cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in Alaska. So I think it's what? Is it 4 hours? Maybe 3 hours behind us? If it's 4, then it's only 7:30 over there right now. That is crazy. Very cool. Batroc was the guy Cap battled on the ship. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Some of these guys, I hear the names, I don't know who they are and all that stuff. Are you having fun, Aiden? All right, got that done. Got that done. All right, all done there. And, oh, what do we get? Let me see. And we got something else. What did you get, my friend? Play booster packs of SOS. Do you want me to send that to you or crack it? Yes? Yeah? Good. I'm glad you're having a good time. Even if it's whether it's here or not, I'm glad you're having a good time. All right. Do you want me to crack that? JWP Frog, or send it with the... Crack it. All right, here we go. This one's for JWP Frog right here. Oop. How about we turn on the point? There we go. All right, here we go. Check this out, Aiden. We're cracking a pack of Secrets of Strixhaven. Let's see what's in this one. All right, we got Pigment Wrangler, Summon Dromedary, Social Snub. Was that not yours? Oh, sorry, it was Westima. I meant to say Westima. This is your pack, Westima, not JWP Frog. Informed Inkwright, Emeritus of Truce, nice. Shared Roots, Tablet of Discovery, Fields of Strife. It's all good, Westima. I got you. I had the names mixed up there for a second. Yes, this is for Westima. All the Emerituses, they're actually pretty good, so. You know what, Westima? I'm going to throw that into your. I think you had a. Instead of using up another. Nah, I'm going to use up another one. There you go, buddy. Westima 6/19/26. All right. Truce is nice. Yeah, it's a good card. So, excuse me. I don't know if you guys will really even care about this, but I go to a place when I go to pick up my packs on release night or pre-release night. I go to a place called Cool Stuff Games here in Jacksonville. And because they stopped handing out or doing buy a box promotions, they started making their own little, see, it says Cool Stuff Inc. Presents. They started making their own. This is number 1. But they started making their own stuff here. I guess they're tokens. So this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you can control. So it's a token, and then it's got information on the back here about a person. So started playing during Kaldheim, other hobbies, League of Legends, Elden Ring Athletics, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat that they're at least doing something to hand out stuff to people when they buy a box, and I got 2 of them, so that's pretty neat. Very nice of them. I mean, they got their issues, but that's pretty cool. I know, that was pretty cool, isn't it? And I think it's based off, let me go back to here real quick. I think it's based off of the person. So that's pretty cool. And it's foil. And it's a raised foil, actually. That's raised up right there. It's pretty neat. Aiden, are you still here? All right. Doom. I know. It's him, but it looks like it's Doom, but it looks like the face of the guy on the back of it. It just looks like it. I'm not saying it is, but it kind of looks like him. So, all right. Let me take a look here real quick. All right, guys. It is 11:32, so definitely get your packs while you can. I'm going to end up calling some last calls here in a little bit. It's not going to be real soon, but in a little while. So I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up. Maldhound is a content creator that does short form videos on Commander stuff. Is he? Okay. It says he plays and everything, so After spending 26 years fighting to be the funniest white man in my local quartet, I began streaming on Twitch. It was terrible and I quit. Months later, I began making videos with the primary goal of getting my friend Aiden to text back LMAO when I sent him the footage. He has never and will never download TikTok. I fell into magic making videos after utilizing my primary life skill, complaining, to talk about Shieldred the Apocalypse. My chemical engineering degree was a very positive investment. Oh, if there's a last MSH bounty, I don't have any more. So let me take a look and see which one you're talking about. Hold on. Yeah, I'm out. So, oh, you know what? I have some. Hold on. I've got some in the pull game. I can put more up. Hang on 1 second. Not in the pull game, but in the Chaos Bounty. So hang tight. If you guys want, I think I got 3 more. So let me move this over for now. All right, I'll turn this off. And then this is the Chaos Packs. So I've got one here. If anybody wants one, I've got one here down the bottom. And then I know I have another one in here. I think it's down about halfway down on this one. So I think I might have 3 left. Yep, there's one right there. All right, hang on. Let me make sure I've got 3, Genesis. Let me make sure I've got 3. I'm pretty sure I've got 3. Hang on. I put 3 into this game because that's all the time I had to shove some stuff in here. So let's see. I think it was in this one. I'm going to redo these for Tuesday. So there it is. There's a 3-pack. All right. I'll list it. Whoever gets it, gets it. All right. Hang on a second. Let me... All right. All right, where is my... Here we go. Bounty. Bounty Marvel. Oh, I show 0. If you guys are showing 1 left, I show 0, period. So... All right, just listed the 3-pack. So if anybody wants that 3-pack, it is now listed. So if Genesis is wanting that, I'll get him listed here. Well, unless somebody else gets it. I'll change the name if somebody else gets it. Let's see. Hold on. Genesis got it. All right. Looks like you're the lucky man out right there, Genesis. You got it, buddy. All right. Here's your card. Good luck to you. As the last 3-pack. This is the last 3 packs I have for tonight anyway. So here we go. The collector packs. Now, I do have some play booster packs if you guys are interested in play booster packs. All right, pack number 1. Hulk, strongest there is. Helmet Zero, Mastermind. Nice. Hidden Layer. I think we didn't see anything for that. Escape to the Wilds. This is a Hulk pack. And the Ruinous Wrecking Crew. Ruinous Wrecking Crew. You guys know we are looking for the basic Mind Stone, but that will be changing after tonight. Because when I copied from the actual, the borderless, I think it says borderless foil Mind Stone or something like that. All right. Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror. Quicksilver Speedster. Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. Concerted Effort. Drink him if you got him. That is your Mythic. And Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. That one is not stamped. This one has the, well, it's stamped with the Magic logo on it. All right. Los Diablos, Missile Base. All right, here we go. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Avengers Quinjet. Leader Super Genius. Path to Exile. Nice. Haven't seen that one yet. And the Sentry. Golden Guardian. All right, now the Sentry can go in here. I think, let me double check the Sentry. 449. Okay, that's what I thought. Leader, Hidden Lair, Path to Exile. 407. Avengers Quinjet. Price not available yet. Moon Girl and Dinosaur, foil. No good. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. 239, foil. Concerted Effort. Let me see, is that foil? That was not foil. Ah, one of the Sentry. Nice. Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan. Non-foil. Quicksilver Speedster. Kang the Conqueror. Nice. 22.96. Sure, that'll fall, but we will put that in a good sleeve for you. The Ruinous Wrecking Crew. $3. Escape into the Wilds. Helmet Zero, Mastermind. Hulk, Strongest There Is. $16. Sure, that'll come down. So there we go. Very nice. All right. All right. Not too shabby. Let me get these all situated here. All right. Kang is this one right here. Guess we opened up all the bangers during the during the battles and all the other stuff that we've done. So crazy. Sleante. Go. There we go. Awesome. Looked at my earlier pulls. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, for sure. All right, there we go, brother. Appreciate it, brother. All right, 11:42. It's getting up there, folks. Woo, boy, I tell you. Man, what a night. That's pretty good. So definitely appreciate every single one of you guys. Is that today? Oh, it's Friday. That's right. Today's Friday. Nice. Okay. All right. So got one play booster left, and then I got a bunch of stuff coming in for next week. I do have this listed for Monday, Friday, whatever. So if you guys want to get in on that, you can go ahead and get on it now if you want to. If not a big deal. We'll take care of it next week. Pretty sure I got a couple of stashed ones. I might be getting more of that anyways. So we'll give it a few minutes here and see what's what, and we'll go. My God. I know I'm not that tired. All right, so where am I? Yep, sign that in.
All I can do is rub that on my face. Oh my gosh, man, I need a nap. I'm done.
Nope. Okay, there we go. Right. Looking good. All right. Give you guys a couple of minutes. I'm going to go grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Again, I appreciate you guys. And we'll pick this up in a minute. All right. All right. All right. Happy with him. Not a bad night. No, I agree with you. 100%. 100%. All right, what we get? Somebody got something. Kyle got something. What are we getting, Kyle? Let me flip on back over here. Ugh. Six-pack of bounty attempts. Nice. Okay. Let me do this. All right, there we go. John Smith. Probably put it on the bottom. I think I flipped them around here a minute ago. Yep, I think I went at the bottom. Tristan's wondering how that Pokemon is looking. after tonight's drop, I can get it. I had to pay some bills and whatnot. So I took care of that, and I'll be... Let me make sure it's still available. Where are you at? Okay. Yep. Still available for me to get. So I will be picking it up soon. All right. Here we go. We got a 2. Oh. Already eclipsed. We got a 2. Aether Drift. We got a 6. Another Aether Drift. We got a 5. Spider-Man. We got a 3. Superheroes. And we got a 1. Another superheroes. There you go. 2 of them. 2 superheroes, 2 Aether Drift, Lauren Eclipsed, and a Spider-Man. Not too bad. All right, let me put it over here on the bounty. All right, 120. Put another superhero over. And second, put this over here. Let's bring, where is it at? Right here up. And we're doing, there we go, play packs, starting off with superheroes. All right, foil Mind Stone's what we're looking for. She wants to crack packs on Twiddler's channel. Mole Man, Moloid Master, Foil Avengers Tower. Ooh, Kyle, are you okay with me keeping these? Let me know if you're not. I have access to a bunch of One Piece also. Some of the cheaper boxes in the 200 range and all that stuff. I don't know if anybody's interested in One Piece anymore, but I was thinking about getting some more of that as well. You got World War Hulk. World War Hulk. All right, Aether Drift, looking for the foil Aether Spark. Got a Web Strike Elite. And a foil Venom Sack. Go ahead and tag them all. Okay. Just making sure. All right, Debris Beetle. Market Back Walker. All right. Oh, move that. So we got 2 and 2. So let's separate these. All right, Lorwyn Eclipse. Looking for Painter's Servant special guest. Yeah, Flitterwing Nuisance. Lock Mare Foil. Drink him if you got him. That's your Mythic. All right. And last pack, Magic Spider-Man. Looking for that foil Soul Stone. All right, Gwen Stacy. I wonder if she's still got value. We'll find out. And an Eerie Gravestone. Nice. Okay. All right, so why not? Let's just scan them all. Since we're rounding the night down, we'll check them all out real quick. Debris Beetle, 10 cents. Web Strike Elite, 26. Mole Man, Malloyd Master, $1.32. Gwen Stacy, $2.63. She hasn't come all the way down. Lock Mare with the foiling, $3.72. We'll get you all set up here. Flitterwing Nuisance, $38. Market Back Walker, $62. And a World War Hulk, $2.09. Close. Thought he was going to have some more value in that, but not at all. Kyle, thank you so much for taking a shot at the bounty. Appreciate you, brother. I know there's only a few of you watching now. I'm going to put another poll up here real quick. Oh, come on. All right. Would you be interested in an MTG buyback program for all cards? Ah, you're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, so here it is. I'm curious as to if you guys would be interested in a buyback program for all the cards that you don't want. That means I take them off your hands. I lessen the amount of stuff that's in your box over time. And, you know, as long as I can afford to do it, I would be willing to, I'm looking at doing something where, like all these right here that you just did, Kyle, if you didn't want any of these, I'd buy them back. I mean, it'd be pennies on the dollar, obviously, for the cards and whatnot. But it would let, you know, if you don't want any of the penny ones, you know, any of the penny stuff and whatnot, I'd take them off your hands. But I would have to put together, you know, something that might, that would be good for both of us. I want to take stuff off your hands, be able to give you back a little bit of money. And I could do credit or I could do cash. Credit obviously go towards anything in the thing. I have a spreadsheet where I put your name and credit amount, all that, and then we would just use it over time, you know, as you wanted to use it. Now, granted, for commons, uncommons, it would be super, super duper pennies on the dollar for the, you know, for the bulk junk, and even for the rare and mythic bulk junks, it wouldn't be that much. you know, again, it's to help you and to help me. So, but anyways, it's an opportunity for both of us. Let's see. Oh yeah, Kyle. All right, there we go. Well, guys, let me see how many of you voted. Probably one. Probably one. Let's end the poll. I'll ask it again another day and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'll ask it again when we got more people on. I just thought about it. Thought I'd ask real quick and all. So, all right. I would think credit would be good. I wouldn't want to worry about back and forth trades. Exactly. That's what I would probably do, Kyle, is just do credit. Because if I'm just going to keep what you've already sold, then I'm just, that's exactly what I'll end up doing. So, all right, cool. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. I do have to work in the morning. We had a great night tonight. That worked out really good. So, for what I had available, you know. So, yeah, all good, all cool. We'll definitely have to check everything out and whatnot. So, yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream and everything. And really appreciate every last one of you guys. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here, take a break for the evening and do my stuff. And yeah. Credit system would be great. I have to figure out something that's not going to break my bank but help you guys at the same time. So, all right, guys. So peace out. We'll check you guys back sometime on Tuesday of next week, and we'll go from there. We'll figure it out. I should have lots more product in stock, and we'll see you guys then. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace out.